wanted to do. I'm gonna do several videos. I do not have a lot of space on my computer, so I'm gonna have to find ways to make space. But I was trying to do a video, I guess, on PayPal and Cynthia G and the beef they had going on there. To me, I want to kind of like talk a little bit more about it than I did in the previous video because somebody, who was it? Danny Steele was trying to talk about, oh, beware of Cynthia G because, she's going to be real and she's a force to be reckoned with. And some other things that she was talking about, and other people I've seen talk about with divestment and Cynthia G, is that people always act like they're scared of her. And I just want to chime in and say, there is nothing to be scared of Cynthia G for. There is nothing to feel insecure about Cynthia G either. I mean, poor Cynthia G, I gotta say. Cynthia G says that the only white women that go with black men are the women who are of lesser value. She's a black woman with a black man. So what kind of value a black woman is she? She's obviously not valuable enough for a white man. That's what she's saying. That's sad. I mean, like, that's sad that she's devaluing herself. But that's what she's saying basically about herself. When she's saying that white women are not valuable. And what are you saying about black women? Are you saying that black women are valuable, maybe? That you think that you're not valuable as a black woman? Yeah, I already know Cynthia G doesn't like black women. She doesn't like herself. A lot of mammies have low self-esteem, and they have low self-esteem because of their blackness, and they're not comfortable with their blackness. And that's what she is. Also, I mean, being scared of her. I mean, what is there to fear? Like, as a divester, there is nothing to fear. This lady is with the black man she's talking about. This lady is the only thing, honestly, that I would say would be scary about Cynthia G is this. She is sleeping with these dusty black men, so called. She calls them dusty or whatever. She is sleeping with these black men. And she is with these black men who have a high chance of giving her something that, she can't get rid of, okay? Um, she is more likely, to end up having the problems she's speaking of. She's talking about her own life when she is complaining about the bad black men. So that is scary. I mean, like, the fact that she's probably run through by black men who might have some kind of disease, as many of them do have. I mean, this is the main reason why people have connotations against black women. It's women like Cynthia G who sleep with black men, being completely honest. Even when they have abortions like if she's had abortions. It still doesn't get rid of the diseases that she might have by being with a black man. So, I mean, like, I do see that that is scary. I mean, like, you know how in the 80s, how that was a whole scary situation going on there. And I wasn't alive to witness it, but hearing about it, it sounds like it was pretty scary. Honestly, being born in the 90s, it wasn't really any different either. So, I mean, yeah. But yeah, I honestly think people like Cynthia G should probably try to be candidates for prep because I mean, like technically, you guys are sleeping with a an at-risk group. So I mean, like that is scary. But I mean, other things that are scary are the fact that like when you're with that type of man that is low class and stuff, that is violent, that is scary, the things that I was taught, of course, that is scary. But there is nothing scary about Cynthia. Her life is scary, yes. But this is exactly why divestors always say that's why they don't want to live her life. I mean, Heck, even divestors who are not, they're attracted to black men, maybe, but they're smart enough not to be as dumb as Cynthia G by sleeping with them. They value themselves more than Cynthia G for sure. Those types basically, I don't think they find anything about Cynthia G scary. I think, honestly, they find her lifestyle very scary. But nobody finds Cynthia G herself scary because there is nothing to be scared of. There's nothing to be jealous of Cynthia G for either because she's still sleeping with black men. When she tries to actually show that she's doing better and actually with somebody who is better, I don't mean she has to be with white men. No, I'm saying she's with a better class of men. She's with a low class of men. End of story. And that's the thing with her that I really dislike is that she constantly is trying to bring her low class self as the image of black men and black women when that's not our image. That's just her image and her baby daddy Pookie Ray Ray's image. That's who that image is. It's not, the normal black man and the normal black woman. It isn't. That's Shaniqua and Pookie Ray Ray. So, I mean, I don't understand. What are we supposed to be scared of? What are we supposed to be jealous of? Like, this is a thing that I think Crystal Rose did a video on how mammies are jealous of swirlers and divestors. I don't think it ever is the other way around. I'm sorry. I've never heard of that, where someone is jealous of that. Honestly, from my perspective as a person who is a divestor and a swirler, I do not feel better than mammies. I feel like mammies are the people who, they always get angry at you for your choices and your preference. Like for me, in my case, it's like I can control what my vagina gets wet at. That's what my whole situation is. It's not attacking black men. It's not attacking white men. It's not putting anyone up. It's just who I'm attracted to, and that's how it works. You know. But a lot of the time, these people, they get mad at people like me, you know, for our preference and interest, and for being basically divested because, they see their black men as less than the men that we choose to be with, basically. And they don't care what race we're with. They just think that their black men are below everybody. It's a sad case. And I feel sorry for the black men that are with them because, nobody should be with someone who thinks that they are the lowest of the low. That's just not healthy for black men in itself. And I don't care what kind of black man we're talking about. Even the low class black man does not need his woman putting himself below everybody. That's just not how anyone's loved ones should do it, regardless of race, you know? But, I mean, yeah, that's all I have to say about Cynthia G. There's nothing to be scared of Cynthia G for. There is nothing to be jealous of Cynthia G for. There is nothing to really even see what Cynthia G is saying is, is the real um, truth or anything that she's trying to come with. She's not coming with truth. If she was coming with truth, she wouldn't be so triggered. It's for real. If you're coming about something with a certain specific angle and you're clouded, you can't make a good judgment. You can't make a good um, assessment of the situation because you're too emotional. So, I mean, yeah, Cynthia G is not at all coming with any truth or any exposure to black men. She's only exposing herself as hurt. Her and her life sucks. Well, hell, I don't live her life. And I thank God I don't live her life. And I don't think any divestor should fear a mammy like her. So that's all I have to say on that with the whole beef situation between Pink Pill and Cynthia G. movie, also like some commentary that I heard before, things of that nature. I want to do one other video pertaining to this um, as well, but I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye. So with that all said, I just wanted to come in and sum it all up. Obviously, there is nothing to fear. Mendoza or Ingrid, a woman who is with a low flag. The only thing that is to fear is for that woman to fear all the diseases she brought. Just like Cynthia G. About her son. She might be a great candidate for president. And the same thing for many of her associates as well. Just saying. I mean, like, you can't talk poorly about the men you actually suck dick to. Like, quite clearly. I mean, honestly, for me, I complain about men I'm with if I wanted to. I wouldn't do it. Not on that level, honestly. I guess mine are better than hers, but I mean, you could complain about maybe somebody drives a car funny or whatever, you know. You get what I'm saying. I wouldn't do that. What kind of dumbass complains about what you have? You're devaluing what you are with, what the type of men that you're into, the type of men that are into you.